Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, December 18th, 2014, and U.S. stock market is closed. What a day today. This, we only see a day like this maybe once a year. There's no question about it. Yesterday the Dow gained 288 points, I believe. Today it gained 421. That means the Dow Jones Industrial Average has gained over 700 points in only 2 days. Just an unbelievable jump. And of course, if wishes were horses, we got the horses today. We came in with I think 28 positions or something pretty close to that, and to have all those positions and come in and see the Dow go over 400 points, it's just absolutely unbelievable. We had about $8,000 in open trade equity yesterday, and I said, with all those positions, it's a little scary because you could lose all $11,000 real quickly, or you could treble it. Well, we did much better than trebling it. We actually closed out $34,000 in closed out trades, and we're carrying a positive $5,000 going into tomorrow. So you add those two together, you got 39,000. Yeah, so we went from $8,000 to 39,000, which is pretty good. Now, that's the good news. There is kind of a fly in the ointment here that I'm looking at very closely. I took a screenshot, put it on the website, posted also on StockTwits and Twitter and all that, and it was our screenshot 45 minutes into the market date, and we had $56,000 in open trade equity, 57,000 in open trade equity 45 minutes into the day. So between that and the time we got out, we saw our equity slip about $19,000. And this was during a time when the Dow actually gained an additional 160 points. And we have seen this pattern over and over and over again when our equity is slipping during the day while we're waiting toward the end of the day to get out. I've seen it too many times. I've made up my mind. I'm going to change the system. It's not a radical change to the system, but we are going to get out earlier in the day. I'm going to try my darndest to get this done and out to customers tonight. I pretty much know what I'm going to do already, and it shouldn't take me too long. It's just that I have 2 different languages to deal with because I have 3 different softwares that take this thing, but I think I can handle it all. We are going to get out earlier in the day, and I have 3 positions as kind of a holdover after today, and I may have to keep those in the old system while I'm transitioning to the new until they exit the trades. I'll take a look at that tonight, figure out how I'm going to do it. But we're going to start exiting earlier because we would have made $15,000 more today had we done that, and we made tons of money more in this past several months. And I think it's time to just take a look at that and say, hey, this system needs an adjustment. Don't worry, I will get it to you if you are a customer. Anyway, what a day, what a great day. Let's take a look at the chart. Okay, here's the Dow, and you can see this just unbelievable action we had. I have said this was our floor down here. There's 2 lines that are, red lines are showing. There's actually 2 below that. And, 2 days ago when I saw this come down and test this low again and not go any further, or close on its low, I thought we were going to penetrate those 2 lines below the 2 lines that are showing, and it was going to fall another 1,000 points. That did not happen. This this floor held. It held beautifully, and look at the bounce we've had here. Yesterday, I think 266 points, something like that. Today, 421 points, over a 700 point gain for the Dow in 2 days. Just absolutely incredible. And we are now getting very close to all-time highs again, and that hasn't done very well for us. We'll just have to see what happens. We do have quite a few positions going into tomorrow, but we do have positive equity on those, and I don't see anything that is really looks too scary yet. But I'm nervous. And also I noticed that we stopped right here at this point over here, so there may be some resistance along this line here, so we'll just have to see what happens tomorrow. I'll show you some of the trades. I want to show you one. I think I showed this to you yesterday. This is Emerge Energy, and I just want to show you we have actually two trades here back to back. 2 days ago we'd gotten into EMES, and then we got out yesterday and immediately got back in. It didn't look too good, but then we get another gap up this morning. Folks, these two trades, back-to-back trades, have netted us nearly $12,000. $12,000 out of two trades. That's pretty fabulous. Keep in mind, we had two back-to-back trades. The two trades before this, $7,000 losses back-to-back. So we're just about back to break even on EMES, but I'm showing this to you to tell you trading's really tough. Most people simply cannot do this. Most people would have thrown this stock out of the portfolio after that second $7,000 loss and not stuck with it. This is why I stick with the system, because I know that the system always comes out of these things, but it can put us through absolute unbelievable torture first, and you just have to have a certain kind of thick skin to be a trader. I don't know how else to explain it. Show you another. This was another exceptional trade we had. This is an NBIX. That's Neuroscene Biosciences, and we had gotten into this yesterday. It just screamed yesterday, and then it screamed some more. We got out of it. It actually went up even higher after we got out of it. But we took over $5,000 out of Neuroscene Biosciences. Just a great trade, absolutely a fantastic trade. And finally, I'll show you just one more. I'm showing you three today because we just had such a good day. This is in Tesla Motors. Hey, I've always liked Tesla Motors for some reason. It's always been a pretty good stock for us. And we bought this yesterday. We got a little pop-up, closed slightly against us, but then look at this gap this morning. We're long, and this thing just took off. And we took over $3,000 out of Tesla Motors here, and then it kept going. We're back into it, and we have a little profit on the re-entry trade. So hopefully Tesla will keep motoring along for us tomorrow. I hope so. Anyway, absolutely fabulous turnaround day. We're still in the red for December, but we made a lot of progress with getting out of the hole today. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.